out the peace. Peace, one of the signs of love and humanity. We, as humans, want to live in a peace and happy life, which there is no neither war nor fighting, where freedom and harmony can be found. Every day, yes, every day, there will always be someone who will risk their life to build peace and prevent conflict in the places where it started. Nothing's impossible when people work together to find solutions in conflict and build better futures. It gives so much joy thinking that people can be as one, caring for one another. Peace is where everyone will feel safe, living in a surrounding without fear or threat of violence, and no form of violence is tolerated in law or in practice. Every one of us deserves this kind of life, but also each one of us has a role to act, a role which is to implement the peace even if we are only living in a just community. We should be the first who can act it. We, living in the 21st century, can influence in the incoming centuries to bring the world peace back. Peace, where everybody should have the right to be equal before the law, where the system of justice are trusted, fair, and effective laws protecting the people's rights. Here, where the peace and rights are almost connected in the way of giving people freedom, freedom of thought and expression, and freedom of equal treatment. This right represents entitlements of the individual or groups vis-a-vis the government, as well as responsibilities of the individual and the government authorities. Without us, there will be no peace. Every human being must participate in shaping political decisions, and the government is accountable to the people. We, living citizens, must participate together with the government to easily get through and solve what the world wants to be. This shouldn't be hard as this if we follow the right way. Everyone has an equal opportunity to work and make a living, regardless of any aspect of identity. Peace is something which is vastly misinterpreted and misrepresented in today's world. To achieve peace at the global level, we also need to act out the peace that we're wanting to have. Everyone has their own perceptions about it. It means to give the due share of us respect to everyone's opinion and thinking before putting your ideas into action.